Hi everyone, it's Alexandra, and we're getting straight into this month's plan with me. We're gonna hit you with a little ASMR right here. Alright, we love it. Let's get into it. I'm not doing a traditional intro because my face is actually peeling a lot. I got microneedling and a chemical peel because we hate acne. So yeah, right now I'm gonna speed through me going through and like mapping out the actual calendar. And so I do 7 down, 6 across, and then I leave one like block of border on the top and the bottom just because of the way this bullet journal kind of pans out. So that's how I do my calendar. And I do all this counting out, and I actually ended up messing it up. The numbers are on the left side, on the bottom, are actually one off, and I did not realize until I was editing this video. But it's okay. And I'm looking at it on my desk, and I barely even notice it, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I was kind of rushing through because I was super excited about this month. I already had a vision in mind after I saw this image. I was like, oh, I know what I'm going to do, especially because I have this picture on my Notion, and I already knew I wanted that incorporated into my bullet journal. So once I saw this one, I was like, okay, I know what I want. So we're going to go ahead and pull my laptop over because you already know I'm the queen of tracing. I cannot draw very well, or at least to the extent that I'd like to. So I trace and I adjust everything so that I get more stark lines and it's easier for me to see. And I'm going to turn down the brightness here in a minute just so I can actually see what I'm doing as I'm working. But I always map things out before I trace them on, and I kind of give a rough estimate of where I want everything to go. And so I'm gonna get into this and start tracing this like cute little bunny Hello Kitty, and I am really excited about this April spread. I don't know why. I think it's just because my birthday is in May, so I'm like, we're 1 month closer to my birthday. Ooh. So yeah, I was just really excited about this spread, and I think it was gonna look super cute. I will admit, as time goes on, I actually might end up redoing this one and changing the color palette a little bit because I stick to like kind of like this picture, very like pink and purples. And I actually kind of like, I am very minimalist, and this was a bit more than I usually do. I'm usually very monochromatic. So I think I might want to do all like variations of purple. So I might do that. But yeah, now we're going to get into this other cute little picture. I'm going to put this in the bottom right. So we're going to have her little gardener at the bottom, cute little bunny at the top. And I am going to be tracing that. I'll let you guys quickly watch that. I really love April. I feel like, springtime, it's a time of like abundance and change. And I really feel that in this era of my life that I'm in right now. I feel like I finally got out of kind of like a stuck point that I was in this past 6 months. So I feel like everything is like starting to change, and we're in just this period of everything is growing and shifting, and I really love it. So that's another reason why I really like Gardener Hello Kitty, and why I put her on like my Notion homepage, because I feel like she is she is a symbol of, things can only get better, and as long as you stay positive and look cute, I mean, it's only up from there. So let me know down in the comments how y'all spring is going, or if you have any fun plans. Very last minute, my boyfriend and I kind of wanted to go on a trip, but considering that it would have been early May, which is a very popular vacation time, it just did not work out. But I'm really curious to know if you guys have anything going on, if you have any goals, just anything coming up that you're really excited about. Maybe graduation, maybe new job, maybe something happening, within your current job, something in your family, personal life, whatever. Just let me know. This May is really just going to be about me finally getting into the swing of like my early career after being looking for a job for 6 months after finishing grad school in August, which really sucked, but we got through it. And so yeah, just let me know if you guys have anything going on like that. So as I finish putting the finishing outline and everything, I'm just going to speed this up so you guys can all watch that and enjoy this little relaxing playing with me moment. We're going to be wrapping up outlining the next few seconds. You guys are going to see what it looks like. I was super happy with this layout so far, and I wanted to add on something next to April. Originally I was going to have like two like either flowers or chickens or something next to April and then Hello Kitty, but then I decided that I really wanted her to be more of like the main graphic element. So at first I tried these like little chicks, but I realized as time went on that I just did not like them. So you're going to see me go back and actually just completely erase it and just go to a flower instead. But I think that like what I really love about bullet journaling is just like the iterative process that it is, and how you just have full creativity. You can just do whatever you want. It's a blank page, and honestly it's just for you, so it doesn't really matter as long as you feel satisfied and like you were able to have fun and get something out of it. I don't really use this bullet journal for scheduling purposes or like anything really like super practical. It's really just a cute thing that I'm able to look back on and be really like happy with and just kind of see the errors of my life. Alright, so now we're moving on to colors, and I want to know what you guys thought of my color choices in the end, because like I said in the beginning, I kind of, looking back, I'm kind of like, maybe I should have done like monochromatic, because when I was done, I really liked it, but the shades I feel like could have been just a little bit different. So I pulled out my test page and I went through all these markers, and some of them are really great matches. I always match the pen and the marker first, because I use the pen for the dates, and I put like a little dot in color when the dates pass. And so this is the combo I ended up with. Some of them matched really well, but they're a bit too dark for my liking. And then I'm going to test what colors I want to use on the Hello Kitties in the corner for her outfit. I ended up with like a peachy pink and then a like very like hot pink kind of for the one on the top left, and then the one on the bottom right I kind of followed the color story a little bit more from the original photo and then added like purple. Okay, so we're gonna start filling everything in, and I'll let you guys watch a super quick progression of me going through and coloring everything in. Alright, so here, despite already testing the colors, this yellow was a bit more like orangey than I had anticipated, and so I put a different one on the bottom, but I wish I'd put the bottom one on top and the more orangey one on the bottom, so it's like a shadow kind of effect. But as you can see, I pretty much followed like the same color story from the original one and just made her dress overall things like purple. And so after coloring in, this is what we're left with so far. You can see all the markers I used on top. And so now I'm gonna go in and do the days of the week and the dates. I used to do stuff special for the days of the week, but for now I just pretty much write normal and fill everything in. I do like 01, 02, and then like, 12, 13 for the dates, because I just really like the appeal of that. I like how it looks, makes it look more even. And then when I was editing, here's when I realized, I was like, wait, like the numbers are off. I did not realize that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some cleanups, and I really need a dust vacuum, because the worst part of bullet journaling for me is the cleaning of the erasure savings afterwards. So I really need a dust vacuum. So I'm going to quickly clean off my desk. We gotta keep our workspace clean. And here's how she's looking before we put our monthly quote in. She looks so cute. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and open my quote book, and we're going to pick out a quote for this month. I'm going to go ahead and put in Easter really fast, which kind of, oh my goodness, what's the word? Precludes? I don't know. It lends to what the quote is I'm gonna pick. I don't even know where I was going with that. But the quote I ended up picking is, "The hand who made us is divine." I think it really just fits because it's Easter, and like I said, it's about like growth and new things. So I just felt like it was very like fitting. And for those who don't know, the origins of my quote book are just kind of unknown. I started it because I don't really know why. I started it in the senior year of high school. I just started playing with quotes I like. So yeah. So every month I put a sticker in between. So that's this month's sticker. And then boom, this is this month's bullet journal. Perfect because of all of her imperfections. I think she's so cute still. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark off the days. And I mean, this is why I was so excited too, because it's like I literally went into the first couple days, I had no bullet journal to use. So boo. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mark off the days, and the pen I'm using is actually one of those sprays it pens. I don't know if you guys remember those commercials where you like use it as like an airbrush, but that's what that marker is. So each month I switch out my cups. So this cup I got from Disney World, and so did I get the next cup. So we're gonna have Minnie Mouse. She has, you know, she's very colorful in this one, and she has a little flower on top, so I thought it would be great for spring. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this playing with me as much as I enjoyed making it. Once again, my name's Alexandra, and have an amazing April. Bye!